I'm Uncle Toby. Yay, Uncle Toby, and it's time for our story time today. Let's see what they've got in my fairy backpack. Oh, it's about pride. How exciting. It's the story of Harvey Milk and the rainbow flag. Wow. Well, this will be very interesting. And it's by Rob Sanders and Stephen Salerno. The story of Harvey Milk and the rainbow flag. Special thanks to Gilbert Baker for his generous help and support of this project and for showing millions of us our true colors. You have to give them hope. Hope for a better world and hope for a better tomorrow. Wow, those are great words for right now. Let's read that again. You have to give them hope, hope for a better world, and hope for a better tomorrow. Harvey Milk was an ordinary man, but he had an extraordinary dream, the dream that would change history. Harvey dreamed that everyone, even gay people, would have equality. He dreamed that he and his friends would be treated like everyone else. He dreamed that one day people would be able to live and love as they pleased. See the two men riding together on their bicycles? With his New York accent, Harvey talked to everyone about his dream. His voice boomed, his body bounced with energy and excitement. Some people listened, a few people agreed, most did not. But Harvey's big voice and his big dream wouldn't be stopped. He discovered that the best way to change laws was to help make laws. In 1977, Harvey Milk took a big step toward that dream when he became one of the very first openly gay people to be elected to political office in the United States. Harvey and his friends planned marches to protest inequality and unfair laws. And just days before one of the marches, Harvey had an idea. A symbol. He thought, we need a symbol that shows who we are and how we feel. Something to carry during the march. Something to make people feel they're part of a community. Something to give people hope. Something extraordinary. Harvey knew an artist who could help, Gilbert Baker. He asked. Gilbert said, we need a flag. Well, volunteers arrived to help Gilbert's design come to life. Together, they dipped fabric into large barrels filled with vivid, vibrant dyes, and they cut and pieced and sewed until Harvey, Gilbert, and the other activists had a flag with 8 different colorful stripes, a flag that Harvey hoped would give hope. Rights are won only by those who make their voices heard, was another thing that Harvey said. On June 25, 1978, when it was the time for the march, a breeze stirred in San Francisco and the flag unfurled for the very first time. On June 25th, 1978. The wind blew, the flag fluttered, flapped, and flew, a rainbow as bright and unique as the men and the women who walked behind it and led the march. Harvey and the people asked for equality. They asked to be treated like everyone else. They asked to live and love as they pleased, and they hoped the march would make a difference. And so today, Harvey was proud of the flag and proud of himself. He hoped others could be proud of who they were too. And notice how we've got this police officer and all of these different individuals, even the surfboard. Notice this person in the military. Everybody's got a rainbow flag in this picture. So they can wave it to show support or just be proud of who they are. 5 months later, on the morning of November the 27th, 1978, Harvey and the mayor of San Francisco, George Moscone, were assassinated. Their lives were taken by a man who did not think like Harvey, or feel like him, or love like him. The headlines of the newspaper: Moscone and Milk killed at City Hall. They were assassinated. The flag did not fly on that dark, sad night. Instead, thousands and thousands of people marched silently, carrying candles. The candlelight wove through the streets of San Francisco, up and down hills and around city buildings. A mile of glowing candlelight in honor of 2 lives lost. That could have been the end of Harvey's dream and the colorful flag. But it wasn't. More rainbow flags were made. Some were printed on bumper stickers and t-shirts. Others was hoisted onto lampposts on Halsted Street in Chicago. One was hung in the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Soon the rainbow flag was flying in other countries like Brazil and England and Israel, Russia, Singapore, and Turkey. The rainbow flag now unfurled on farms, suburbs, cities. The flag flies proudly outside of public buildings, hotels and shops, restaurants, churches, and homes. Equality, pride, hope, love. Harvey's dream became a flag for all of us. And that's why we have a Pride Festival. And that's why hanging in that window is our modern interpretation of the rainbow flag. Thank you.